So today I'm going to talk about how you can pimp your pantry. Pimp up, primp up, pimp your pantry. My pantry has been looking scary lately. I tried to get it put back together after we redid the kitchen and it just didn't really happen, and things just got thrown in there and just a mess. Just absolutely crazy. I decided that I needed to clean up the pantry because, one, we're just like 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving. I want order in my pantry for all the new food and stuff that's coming in. But I wanted to spice it up a bit and just make it feel good in there. So I took the old contact paper out. So I went down to Walmart and I grabbed some contact paper, and it was kind of a pain to put it in. I am not going to lie. Let me share with you how I did this crazy process. I went and started on the top shelf and just worked my way one shelf at a time. I did not put any of the contact paper on the top shelf. So what I did was just took everything out, put it out on the counter. Then I grabbed a rag and wiped the walls, wiped down the shelf, got it all nice and clean. Then I laid everything out on the counter, went through everything, expiration dates, all of that. Then I put everything back into the pantry on that shelf. Then I went to the second shelf, did the same thing, pulled everything out, put it on the counter, went through it all, saw what needed to get rid of, and organized all the bins. Then I went and grabbed my contact paper and just started ripping it out. It was so good. I love peeling things, so this was like a highlight for me. So I pulled out all the contact paper, wiped down the shelf so nothing sticky there was gone. Then I grabbed my new contact paper, and on the back there's grids, which is super helpful. So I measured and cut where I needed, and this part was the pain. Oh my gosh, lining up a pattern with contact paper, I was screaming my head off at some points. Like literally I was getting so frustrated. Oh, the perfectionist in me certainly came out. But what I did was I folded back the grid part, like the paper part, off of the sticky part. That way I could pull it up and then rubbed as I was pulling. And then I just rubbed to get all the air bubbles out. Then I grabbed my scissor and just scraped the edges along the wall where there was a little bit too much paper, and then I just peeled. And then I just trimmed areas, and then I was done with it. So let me show you how it looks now. The bins I redid my pantry with a while back, and I'll leave the video link for you. I went to the Dollar Tree in the spring when all these fun colors came out, and that's when I grabbed like the aqua blue color. And I just love how it looks in the pantry, but now I love how it looks even more now with the gray and white contact paper. There's many ways that you can pimp up your pantry. There's so much that you could do, and that's affordable too. Like I did. I went to the Dollar Tree and saved some money there. Just find ways that will make good systems for you to use, but kind of refresh it for you. One, I realized that this makes meal planning a little bit funner because you can see everything, or you know where everything is. And it's just like your fridge. When you clean out your fridge, you notice that you have doubles of things. Well, you might have doubles or triples going on in your pantry. So it makes meal planning really easy when you can see and know what you have in there with some sort of system done. And I'm so glad that I refreshed the pantry. I love it. It's just every time I open the door now, I'm like, oh, this feels good. This feels good on my soul, my motivation. It just feels good. All right, I hope this motivated you, one, to clean out your pantry, and two, to maybe spice it up a bit to help motivate you with meal planning and organizing. Go check out the Thanksgiving playlist. Oh yeah, a lot more videos are going in that playlist from this year. Go check it out. Hopefully that'll motivate you this holiday season. So thank you for joining me today, you guys. You're awesome, and we will see you next time. Bye.